by the Beatles in this video. I'm super excited. I love the Beatles. And this is a great song, and I consider it more, the reason it's in the intermediate section here is because we have a bar chord, an F chord, and I'll show you an easy way to get around that if you can't play bar chords yet. We have the F bar chord. We're going to be using a 16th note rhythm pattern, and also the chord changes in this are half measures, so they're a little bit quicker, but also the chord progression changes a lot in this song. So it's not the same 4 chords over and over again. So you have to know your chords really well to be able to play this song and make it sound good. So let's just talk about the chords first. So you're going to need 4 chords. You're going to need A minor, G, F, and C. Now, F major is a bar chord. And if you haven't quite mastered bar chords yet, don't worry, we have a fix. You can play an F major 7 chord, which is basically a C chord with the top 2 fingers on the 3rd and 4th strings instead of the 4th and 5th. So take those top 2 fingers, move the 2nd finger down 1, 3rd finger down 1, and you have F major 7. It's not going to sound exactly the same, but it will work to get you through the song. Now, like I said, each one of these chords is 2 beats. So we're going to be switching fairly quickly between the chords. But let's go over the chord progression first before we jump into the actual strumming pattern. So the intro and the verse have the same pattern that repeats. It's going to be C and G, each splitting a measure, followed by A minor and F splitting a measure, C and G splitting a measure again, and then F and C splitting a measure. Now on that F and C measure, that's where you can put the walk down in if you want to, and I will go over how to do that. This song is a piano song. That walk down is, like, I think, a quintessential part of this song. So if you want to include that on the guitar, you can. If not, you can just play the half measure of C and of F and C, and you'll be perfectly fine. So that is the measure, or that is the chord progression for the verse and the intro. The chorus, it changes a little bit. We're going to start on A minor, then we're going to go to a G chord, and it's going to go F, C, then we're going to go to a C chord, a G chord, and then again F, C. So chorus is just a little bit different from our intro and our verses, but that's the actual chord progression. Now, if you want to go to my website, laurenbateman.com, you can go and print out this chord chart that I have on there. I line them up. I make them really nice on the website. So you can go to laurenbateman.com, go to the chord chart section, and you can print it out and have it and follow along here. So what we're going to do now is talk about the actual strumming pattern. So the strumming pattern I was using in the intro, and the one I'm going to teach you, is the 16th note pattern. If you're a beginner, you can always do 1 strum per chord or 2 strums per chord. That totally works. So if you want something a little bit spicier, you can just do 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and that works just as well. The 16th note pattern, what we're going to do is pretty much that pattern. We're just adding a 16th note on the end. So it's going to be 1, 2, and a 3, 4, and a 1, 2, and a 3, 4, and a. So it'll sound like this, and you're going to do half of the strum is going to go to 1 chord, and half is going to go to the other chord. So each chord is going to be down, 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 up, down, 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 up. So I'll start on C. So we have down, 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 up, 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 down, 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 up. And that's what you're going to do the entire song. It never changes unless you want to go and put in the walk down. So let me just go through that again one more time so that you guys can get a good feel for it. I'll take it from the same part from the verse. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and a 3, 4, and a 1, 2, and a 3, 4, and a 1, 2, and a 3, 4, and a 1, 2, and a 3, 4, and a. So like I said, over that F and second C chord, you could put a walk down in. Now the walk down is just a bass line. It is F, E, D, C. So it's going to be F, D, E, C. You could play the regular chords if you wanted to. I think it does sound nice with just the and then ending on the C chord, because it really lets the bass note ring out. But if you, I don't think it sounds as good with on the piano. It sounds much better than the guitar with the full chords. But you could do. So if you wanted to stay in key, it would be F, E minor, D minor, C. That's what you could do. So you could do F that way. So we're going to start on the 4th string, 3rd fret. With your 3rd finger, that's your F note. Your 2nd finger then goes to the E note, which is the 2nd fret on the 4th string. And then open 4th string is your D note. So it's F, E, D, and then 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd or the 5th string is your C note. So it's F, D, E, and at that point I would strum a C chord. So how that's going to go in here, it's going to be speaking words of wisdom, let it be. I think that sounds really nice. So I'd probably play it that way. Instead of the chords. The chords sound really great on the piano. I think less so on the guitar. So I would go one more time. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And then a full strum down, down, up, B. So F, D, F, E, D, down, 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 up. And that's it. And that's how you can get the walk down into this song, which is a really, really great Beatles song. So that is the entirety of the song. There's nothing too crazy about it. Like I said, it's in the intermediate level more because we have a bar chord, we have a little bit more of an intricate strumming pattern, and there's a lot more chord changes going around. So you really got to know your chords to be able to do this song and do it well. So what I want you to do is just go through this very slowly, pick one of those strumming patterns that's going to be to your level, and enjoy the song. And I will see you guys in the next lesson.